Here are 3 realistic and actual ways that you can experience your dreams. Hi, this is John Ruman, international business coach, consultant, and life coach, where my vision and mission is to help you experience and actually live the life of your dreams. There's 3 steps. First of all, and this is outside of them because this is kind of a given, you actually need to know what your dreams are. What is the life you want to live? Who is the person you want to become? So if you haven't done that, do that, okay? Here's the first step. First of all, you need to actually believe a dream is possible. What's the easiest way to believe a dream is possible? Ask yourself, who has done this before? If a person has done it before, there's a possibility it can be achieved by you. So when you begin to believe that it's possible, you can now say, I'm not that much different than this person. Very, very, very interesting. Okay? So the first thing is you actually must know that it's possible. Okay? Second thing is for you to become this new person, this person thinks and experiences and realizes the world on a whole new level than you do. Nothing wrong with that. They're different than you, and they're in a different place than you, and their belief systems may be different than you. So, for example, in order to do this, it's important that you feel as though you are experiencing this in your life, and you must create over and over and over again the ability to experience this and know what the heck is happening in their minds. And so let's say you want to be wealthy. What does it feel like to be wealthy? Have you ever had that experience? Or is there anything you can do that makes you feel wealthy, whether it be nice clothing, or it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but what can you do to create that experience? And then your objective is to become the person who experiences that. So that is, let's go with the wealthy one, right? A wealthy person may very often tracks their finances every day, knows, like, tends to the wealth, gives it attention. They may dress nicer than others. They may have a nicer wardrobe. It doesn't mean you have to be flashy or arrogant or anything, but if you dress a certain way, you'll feel a different way, which will make you feel successful, which very often these kinds of people would have. So there's a handful of things on the wealth thing, and if you guys who are watching this have questions, and John, I want more help in these areas, I can kind of go through this process, these simple 3 steps, in a whole bunch of avenues, and I'm happy to be of service to do that. Last but not least, so again, you got to know what these people believe and create belief within yourself that it's possible. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. You got to know what you're going to feel to do this, and then you literally need to reinforce this daily. You need to create the belief and the habits of becoming that person. So it's not purely, I want to be wealthy. We'll just use the wealthy one. It's so popular, right? I want to be wealthy. Good. That's great. And the intention is powerful, right? That's the pre-3 step. You need to know where the heck you want to go. That's your goals, your dreams, your objectives. That being said, you need to begin to create so much evidence within you. This is all about you. It's not this guy's the bad guy, this guy's the bad guy, mom, dad, ex, whatever you want to blame, government, what have you. It's all about you. So if you can create within you powerful, profound evidence that builds within you that you are no longer the old story, whatever you used to call yourself, but now you're becoming, so you believe without a shadow of a doubt, this new person. And this is my challenge for you. So, and what I would encourage is, if you want to get to a certain area, and we'll take wealth, there's a lot of people who've experienced that you want people who feel like they're close to you, similar background, similar, race, gender, whatever makes you you. So you need to feel like you can relate to this person, like, they did it. Because if it's someone who doesn't relate to you, it won't have the same resonance. So, and then try to build those people up. Like, get a lot of them around you. And then to do the experience, you need to know what the heck these people did. Like, model them and then become this person that is that. So again, believe it with the other people. So create a belief that it's possible. say, how can I represent that in my habits and who I am, and possibly how things I can do that make me reinforce within myself, I feel this way. That's unbelievably powerful, by the way. And then last but not least, you need to actually reinforce daily, several times a day, that you are becoming and are and growing, well, basically that you are this person. So you do that by doing goal setting, and not, excuse me, tracking your achievements in this direction. So we'll take wealth. You want to make more money? Track your money every day. Track opportunities every day. Your literal mind will shift. It'll be powerful. But once you get the habit of this, I use my best friend. I often make fun of my cell phone to groups I teach, because for most people, this is pretty much their enemy. Think about it. It distracts them all day. They're not focused. But you need to make this your best friend, and then you can make it so that this will help you to get to where you need to go. So what I do, a couple quick things. First thing I do when I wake up is I say I have a goal to achieve this. And I've told you guys many times, and if you haven't seen it, I'll show you real quick. I have something called a self-journal. I don't care what it is for you. There's a million journals. It's called the self-journal is the one I use. I love it. It's the bomb. That being said, there's many of these that are the bomb. So use what works for you. I write down, what do I need to do to move into my future me? How can I reinforce that? And I have 3 alarms for this. I wake up, I plan my day. I have, and this particular one prompts you for gratitude. So I actually feel a feeling of appreciation and gratitude for what's happening in my life, which puts you in a better mind space as well. And then I have a lunchtime reminder and an evening reminder. So early, midday, evening. Maybe not night, but evening. And then I prep my day. I look at it midday. How am I doing towards my thing that will make me the future me, or you the future you? And then, at the end of the day, what happened? How did I do? Almost like a self-assessment. Most people are afraid to self-assess. Most people are not afraid. Most people don't have the habit of self-assessment. It's a little bit tough because you kind of got to be like your own personal coach, for lack of a better term. Like I coach people and I can be hard and tough and challenge people, but that's why they pay me. They don't pay me to love them up. If they want friends, there's other people to be friends with them. Okay? So be that person to you. And if you need someone to do it, I do individual coaching, group coaching. Reach out and I'll be happy to help you. Find ways to challenge yourself to grow yourself, okay? So I do that with my phone. I do that with anything I can do to build a level of accountability so I can become the person I want to be. I want nothing but that for you to feel that within yourself, to you to know your potential. And here's the thing. It's not that you don't have the potential. We all have the potential. It is innate. It is that you need to be awakened. You need to realize, you need to remember that you are far greater than this physical meat suit, which we call human body. I would say personally, you are divine, expressing itself, saying, I can do anything, literally anything. And my mission, the reason I have all the things that I do, is to help you and the rest of humanity remember who we are. Because when we are remembering who we have a better chance to help the rest of humanity to blossom. And for us to experience a life of greater joy, fulfillment, service, and achieve everything we want. So I'll close this with take time to focus on you. Take time to do what I offer here today. And I'm not writing on screen because I want you to watch this whole video because it was good. You were there. You were here. Love the thumbs up and appreciation for who here saw it live. Thank you guys for being here. So if you need help with this and you want someone who's going to hold you accountable, the easiest first step is I do a group coaching. It's large groups, and I will basically teach for an hour on a topic and ask you a lot of deep, powerful questions. There may be moments where individuals within the group get taught or coached, but it's important that you understand that if you need this in your life, you must surround yourself with people who are powerful, like-minded people. All of humanity is powerful. Most people don't know it. But for those who are striving to improve themselves, that's who you want to surround yourself with. Because we're all growing. We're all becoming greater levels of our perfection, but we're not there yet. So if you want to join me, I'll put a link below the video for my group coaching. It's an ongoing thing. You can sign up today. I actually have a fresh group starting really soon, but I literally have it ongoing for like ongoing admission or rolling admission, if you will. So if you're game, cool, you're going to absolutely love it. I have so much stuff coming up. I'm so super excited about it. But do me a favor. Let me know if you love this video. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know if I wasn't clear on something. My job is to help you to get greater clarity and achievement. So what I can do to help you, let me know. All the best. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching.